Alright, we're back. We're going to be doing some shading and some mottling, and it is the eyelid purple color. I have some in here. My brush left a little bit of trace from last time, so we're going to mix it in there. Get it all ready. Hopefully this video won't be as long as the last one. Didn't realize it went over half an hour. So that should be good. We need our mottling sponge. Isn't that pretty? It's got lots of little holes. And if you don't have one, just pluck it. Use a wedge, or you can use one of the egg-shaped ones, and then like tweezers and pop little holes out. First thing we're gonna do is find Leo and grab Edith. Okay, I went back over his creases again to darken them up. You guys able to see him? Is it too close? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Let me clean out my little detail brush. Had crease color mixed in it. Okay, so we're gonna do the, I don't know if that's enough paint in there. We'll have to do a little bit of experimenting. May not be enough. And we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna have to make that more color. I had too much in there. Okay, too much thinner in there. Okay, I think that might be a little better. Oh, let's try it again. Yeah, just cover the eyelid with it. Spread it out a little bit. My customers wanting it to be kind of darker, like a strawberry-ish color. She gave me a reference pics for me to be able to see a little easier what she's wanting. Okay. A little bit right here. Yeah, normally I would put it on the lips and inside the ears, but I've already hit that with crease, and I don't want to mix the colors just yet. So I want the layered look. I don't want them all mixed up together. Normally I would, if this was baked, if the creases were baked, I'd go over the lips and the inside of the ears. But that's good for now. And then we're going to go over his ankles. Apologies about my cat. They start begging for food around 2 and they don't get fed till 4. So it's kind of like she wanted to make sure I know that she's not been fed yet. That's okay though. Okay, once this is baked, we'll do some more shading and yeah, we'll do more purple shading. We'll do veins. We'll do some blue shading. And then we'll do more modeling on another video. So that's the plan. Okay, just lightly pouncing. You can always test it on a paper towel first. Which I'll probably do after the little sponge has been loaded with paint several times. And I'm not sure if this is dark enough. It doesn't look like it is. Can you even see it on camera? A little bit. The next coat I may go a little darker. There's my paper towel. The key is try to stay constant in your color application. Pouncing also helps you get rid of little gritty pigments if you didn't get the paint stirred up very well. Like those. The trick is to get the right consistency. After you bake, it always lightens up the paint a little bit more. That is primer. See if we can scratch it off a little bit. I didn't get it pounced well. And I'm just taking my fingernail and lightly scratching it off. Ta-da! Okay. Usually do 2 layers. I may have to do 3 because that one's pretty pale. Ew. Hang on a second. I had some grits on there. Ugh. little pepper spot there. Looks better. I always do generous mottling, and with the primary method it's mostly washes, but I do mostly mottling, and I do what? I do washes, sorry, I do washes, but for the most part it's mostly mottling. But if you are interested in doing the primary wash version, check out Sue Ellen's. Ooh, I cannot pronounce her last name. Yeah, it starts with a T. She also has a Facebook group called Sue Ellen Live Tutorial. You can check that out, and then there'll be a link to her on Patreon. So I suggest you check her out. She shows in a lot more detail different skin types and little tricks that are helpful. And she is a prototype artist, so she's been doing it for a long time. So go check her out. Tormino? Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. Not sure. I can't remember. Okay, I'm just going to show one layer of this. I'm going to go a little darker, a little more pigmented, concentrated, whatever you want to call it, for the next layer after this one dries. And then I'll bake it. I hit some spots. It's not showing up very well. Okay, one more, and then it'll be the end of the video. Go between the fingers. Okay, that's it. And go back over it a second layer. It should be subtle, but you should definitely be able to tell that it's there. Remember, it bakes off lighter, so it's okay to do a little bit darker. Don't make it so dark that it looks like it has like great bumps on it after it's baked. So, consistency is the key. Try to make the arms and legs match as far as how many pounces and how much pressure you put on each pounce. Give the paint a good stir in between loading the sponge. That's it.